Hi, viewers, today topic is eye care of cat. Before this topic, subscribe to my channel. A decent home eye test not long prior to prepping can sign you into any tearing, hull, shadiness or irritation that might show a medical issue. The following are not many basic hints to keep your kitty's eyes brilliant and sound. Face your feline in a splendidly lit region and look at her without flinching. They ought to be clear and brilliant, and the region around the eyeball ought to be white. Her students ought to be equivalent in size. Roll down your kitty's eyelid delicately with your thumb and investigate the cover's coating. It ought to be pink, not red or white. Clear away any hard gunk off of your feline's eyes with a moist cotton ball. Continuously wipe away from the side of the eye, and utilize a new cotton ball for each eye. Clip away any lengthy hairs that could be hindering her vision or jabbing her eyes. Make an effort not to utilize eye washes or eye drops except if they've been endorsed by your vet. How might you let know if something is off about either of your feline's eyes? Pay special attention to the accompanying release, watering, red or white eyelid linings, dry gunk toward the edges of the eye, tear-stained fur, shut eyes, shadiness or change in eye tone, noticeable third eyelid. Certain nonverbal communication will likewise make you aware of conceivable eye trouble. On the off chance that your feline is continually squinting or pulling at her eye region, give her eyes a decent examination. Assuming that you find any of the above side effects, you ought to quickly call your vet. The accompanying eye-related messes are normally found in felines. Conjunctivitis, one or both of your feline's eyes will look red and enlarged, and there might be release. Third eyelid distension, if the third eyelid becomes noticeable or crosses your feline's eye, he might have an injury or might be experiencing looseness of the bowels, worms or an infection. Keratitis, if your feline's cornea becomes aggravated, the eye will look shady and watery. Waterfalls, this obscurity on the eye is in many cases found in old and diabetic felines. Glaucoma, the cornea becomes overcast and the eye augments because of an expanded strain in the eyeball. Swelling eye, bulging can happen in view of mishap or injury or an eye growth. Retinal infection, partial or complete vision misfortune can happen when light delicate cells at the rear of the eye degenerate. Watery eyes, the fur around your feline's eyes might be stained with tears in view of impeded tear conduits or an overproduction of tears. Numerous cat-like eye problems can be treated with vet-recommended drops or balms. Your vet will tell you the best way to apply eye and ear drops at home. The most effective way to forestall eye conditions is to ensure your feline gets every one of her immunizations and has exhaustive checkups. If it's not too much trouble, inspect her eyes consistently and counsel a vet in the event that you track down any irregularities. Eye conditions that are left untreated can prompt hindered sight or even visual deficiency.